Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, yesterday we were in the 80s. Today we made 70. Tomorrow we'll be struggling in the 50s and heading downward throughout the day. Fall weather on the way, and then a little bit of winter is coming. And no, I'm not talking about Game of Thrones. I think that's April of 2019. We're talking about temperatures, and we'll talk more about that in just a bit. Notice the snow, though, from around the St. Louis area on northward. So looking like a winter map here on the lower 48. Scattered showers, even some rumbles of thunder along and north, actually, of a cool front. It'll be getting here first thing tomorrow morning, and with that, we do expect kind of a rainy day, especially from the morning through the mid-afternoon hours. Things will be tapering off by tomorrow evening, though, and the day won't see heavy rainfall, but we're going to see a ½ to a ¼ inch of rain, isolated spots up to an inch, perhaps. We'll show you that in just a bit. Right now, though, cloudy skies, and that cloud deck's been lowering down to just a few hundred feet in some spots, manifesting as fog, and fog is essentially a stratiform cloud that develops or moves down to the ground or develops on the ground. Visibility 3 miles now out at the airport. Patterson coming in at 1.5 miles. Some spots lower than that. And as we take a look at our Futurecast fog product here, some visibility is going down as low as maybe a ½ mile, maybe a little bit less through about midnight. Notice your time frame and notice the wind, light northeast winds. But then the winds begin to pick up as we get closer to daybreak tomorrow. So the visibility should improve as we get closer to tomorrow morning. But look out for fog primarily between now and about 3 a.m. Then it should be lifting thereafter. Here's your Futurecast offering up that cool front crossing the area first thing in the morning. The front may be a little bit faster than what we're indicating here. Rain behind it, maybe a rumble of thunder, especially down toward the coast. So count on rain chances, more of a nuisance than anything else. Breezy and cool with temperatures in the mid 50s at lunchtime and dropping into the lower 50s at drive time. We clear out briefly tomorrow night, but then high clouds as we start our Saturday. Maybe a little dull sunshine early in the day, but then the clouds coming back in ahead of our next weather system that should give us a chance of rain late Sunday and then going into Monday as well. In fact, here's the European model, a little overdone here on the rainfall, I think, but rain coming back by late in the day. We'll go 60% on Sunday. I'm going 90% on Monday. That looks like when we're going to have stronger dynamics. Might have the threat of thunderstorms, maybe even a little bit of a severe weather threat, especially over towards southeast Louisiana. So we'll watch for that just in case. Here comes a polar front. A polar front not as cold as an Arctic front, but it's pretty darn cold, and it's going to bring in the coldest air of the season as we go into Tuesday. Clouds lingering on Tuesday. They clear out by Tuesday night. Breezy and cold for Wednesday. This is the European model. This is not the actual forecast, but look at this. Mid-30s for Wednesday morning. The model likes upper 20s, lower 30s for Thursday morning, and maybe another freeze or light frost for Friday morning. So some cold weather on the way as we go into the middle part of next week. Rainfall wise, this is the European model, about a ½ inch or less through tomorrow. That's tomorrow's rain, and then we add the rain on Sunday and Monday, an inch or two of rain here, heavier stuff down along the coast. So we'll watch that weather system. It looks like we'll get a good soaking before that cold air moves in. Tonight temperatures drop down into the lower 60s by morning, then they're in the mid 50s at lunchtime as we indicated, then tomorrow evening in the lower 50s with a wind chill factor for Saturday morning, low to mid 40s, and the wind chill dipping down into the upper 30s, so feeling quite cool, and dry on Saturday, temperatures mid 50s for your highs. So fog through about 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. and the winds increase and the showers come in by daybreak. 61, 62 the low. That's also going to be the high, at least if you count it at 7 o'clock in the morning. Temperatures dropping through the 50s. High rain chance, but just a nuisance rain. As we go into the weekend, mostly cloudy skies. Rain back by late Sunday. Monday, a soaking wet day, and then some chilly air moving in. Certainly the time to start thinking about the recipes for gumbo. What you're going to make with that. I kind of like fresh homemade bread to go with my gumbo. Some like cornbread. I go for both if they're available. And as we go through the rest of the weekend into next weekend, milder temperatures will return, but a
one
nice
with one
cold
bowl.
snap. Yeah, exactly.
Why not have
with
both?
another bowl.
And potato salad.
What's your take
say.
on potato salad? Yeah.
In and or out.
Okay.
Both ways too.
I guess so. Very
You're
good.
easy to please. You might have to
Good
invite
to
you
know.
over.